Alright, what's going on YouTube? And yeah, I know my audio is not going to be the best. I kind of have to keep it down right now. It's nighttime right now, but I wanted to talk to you guys about like my videography experience with the world. Okay, so personally, I have to say that this is going to be more of a rant than me talking about videography. But anyways, this is kind of like, I don't know what to call it. I'll call it, what I want to talk about is 3 things, and I just wanted to talk about these 3 things. Okay, number 1, deposits. I've never understood why people never want to pay deposits. It's like they don't want to secure the spot, but they want to make sure that they're secured in the spot. But it never made any sense. The thing about me is, as a videographer, I don't make them pay full deposits where it's like half of whatever it is. So if it's $500, I'm not gonna tell them to pay me $250. More times I'll say put a $50 deposit down or a $100 deposit down. That's kind of how I work. I don't really expect people to put down a full deposit sometimes, just so they don't like feel so weird and whatever and be like, oh, that's so much money. Like, some people can't handle that, but there is some times where I do that in higher price situations or serious situations or whatever, when I want to make sure that it is secured. There's a reason why I do that, so it makes sure I don't flop and make sure that you don't flop. So deposits is something that you need to understand, that if you are a client working with OG Productions, make sure to put down a deposit. That is the biggest thing. Unless it is not mentioned, then don't worry, or you're a returning client and you are absolutely not a flopper, then just make sure that you put down a deposit. That just makes everything easier. Number 2, revisions. Okay, I've never really had anything like crazy with revisions, but there's been some clients that come back to me and they always talk about, yo, I want this and this edited, this and this change. And personally with me, I'm a really nice guy. If we have good blood and we're like, working on good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I will make sure that I can accommodate to whatever revisions that you want for free. But here's the catch: if I'm gonna be doing like a 1-2 revision for you for free, then you're gonna have to understand that that's kind of all you're getting, and then I'm gonna charge you. I charge after final delivery. After I send you the final product, the full music video, that is it, and I charge $10 and sometimes more depending on the revision that is needed. But most likely it's very cheap, it's like $10, maybe even $5, maybe even free. Most times it's usually free. But that being said, even that, let alone, I'm not even too strict with revisions as well, because I will send you literally snippets every single day of what I get done. If it's a day or every other day, I will send you a snippet, like 1 to 2 to 3 snippets. You're definitely getting 1 snippet for sure before the final delivery. So you can, in that snippet, you can tell me anything you want to be changed. I will send you another snippet if you request. I will send you another snippet if you request. And that's totally fine with me sending you little chunks of the music video. I can't obviously send you 10 chunks and then you end up having the entire music video and then you're just here telling me to chop. Like, you have to understand that revisions are like, they're a very iffy thing, because some people want like some small details and some people want a bunch of things, and then some people want a bunch of small things that just, you know what I'm saying? It's a little annoying. Number 3. Okay, I didn't even want to speak about this, but low ballers. If you are coming for a music video, you need to make sure that you have money in your bank, okay? I'm not saying this like for people to be like, yo, bro, but I'm low on a budget. Okay, understand that if you want a good music video, you're gonna have to pay the price. People don't go to music videos and be like, yo, $100, $200 and bada bing bada boom, $300 bada bing bada boom. If you're gonna expect a good music video, you're gonna have to at least pay something reasonable for what you're doing. If it's something simple, then it can negotiate. But a lot of videographers out there do not charge anything like low. Like, everybody knows their worth, and I know my worth as well. But I do, like, back then I used to there's been a lot of times where I wish that I had a me for myself, where like I wish I knew somebody that would shoot videos for me and help me out and not charge me anything like too high high. Like I always stayed in the range of like 200, 300, but I never really had that. So like I'm trying to be that person for other people, but it's kind of hard because people try to take advantage of you. People don't take your business serious. People don't want to put deposits. People try to ask you for bare revisions. People just snake you and just like I can easily see why videographers charge what they charge easily. But that being said, I'm not saying that they're overpriced because you know you're the one giving the content that is like that 4K music video that's all edited by you and all handled by you, and then you know what I'm saying, like it is what it is. So I want to just put that out there that there is stuff behind the camera that is the videographer, and you want good blood with the videographer. You do not want a bad relationship. Would you want a bad relationship with somebody that's mixing your song, that's engineering your song, that's producing that beat? You wouldn't want that because they're not going to try as hard for you like they would for somebody that they actually enjoy and want to see pop off. If I'm shooting a video and I'm like, yo, this guy's got talent, but this guy's being a complete jerk to me, I'm not going to give him my all that I want, that I should. I mean, like, that's me being real, because let me tell you, a lot of people will not say that. A lot of people will not be like, yo, I'm not going to give him my all. I'll give him my all for every single video. Yeah, that's cap. If there's bad blood, then I'm telling you right now that their videos obviously still going to end up being as best as they can do it, but they are definitely going to have some setbacks where they wouldn't do what they would do. You know what I mean? Like if it took an extra time, they're like, yo, this guy's not worth all the extra time. I'm not going to do it. Just be real with yourself. But anyways, I just wanted to state those 3 things, and I just felt like I wanted to release it. So if you're watching this video, then great. Then you know a little bit of an insight. If you want to see more rant type based videos, then let me know down below. I have a private story where I rant all the time, and a lot of people love it. So I was thinking about doing like a little story time rant based thing for you guys. So